We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Happy Sunday, everybody. We're heading towards Cocoa Beach. The other day when we were in this area for Surfing Santas, we passed by this Wizard of Oz Immersive Experience Museum and gift shop. And we knew we needed to come. The Wizard of Oz is one of our favorite movies and stories. We've done a bunch of Wizard of Oz things before, including Beach Mountains, Wizard of Oz Experience, the Land of Oz, and train ride around Central Florida with the Wizard of Oz, but we haven't been to a Wizard of Oz museum. And this just opened a few months ago. So let's check it out. And what better way to find your way inside the museum than to follow the yellow brick road. Take a look at the hometown news. We're not in Kansas anymore. And they've got poppies outside. Don't fall asleep. Just take pictures. Let me start off. Little gift shop here.
2,000 square foot room. See, ours is like a lot bigger.
There's the classic book. L. Frank Baum.
I mean, I've seen ones online that were a bit more.
All kinds of collectibles.
And then he'll do more Wizard of Oz. It's pretty cool. So we are like finishing the door.
Wow.
They're not getting $10 off now. So these are our oldest cabinets. They kind of dated up. So if you log in,
We're off to see the wizard. Simplicity Costumes. If you can sew. Little puppets. Wow. This is the gist of the inside. But in each of these display cabinets, they have QR codes. You can scan for more information.
We have a new Wonderland. It is the first children's book wrote by Frank Baum. It is 1896.
Yeah, a new Wonderland from 1900.
The second book we have is the gentle reminder from Frank Baum's personal family, and inside the book there is a notes illustration for
So isn't it hard to comprehend that these books are 121 years old?
right side you see the book name Navy Alpha.
What incredible condition.
In the middle of the book,
This is the first known copy issued in the world.
the first shelf we have first children's books. You see the
The Navy
photograph.
alphabet.
And in front of that photograph, you see the oil can.
Bombs. This is the Father Goose book, but going back to this oil can, Frank Baum, or L. Frank Baum, he founded a petroleum company with his brother and sold it in 1888. This might be where the origins of the Tin Man come from. Everything in the cabinets are dated, the year span. You see these books also in the Wizard of Oz series, or in the Oz series rather. Santa, I know him. John Doe and the Cherub. Queen Zixie. Here's a copy of Queen Zixie signed.
1905.
Wow. Look at this. Wow, look at these pictures. They're cards from the 1902 musical, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The illustrations are incredible. A 1907 newspaper advertises the third Oz book. And there it is. TikTok. Awesome. Rinky Tink. Glinda. The Tin Woodsman. Oh, the map of Oz. Emerald City is in the middle of Munchkin Country. And Winky Country. Billy Burke's Chocolates. She was Glinda. The TikTok Man. Then we get into the 20s. The World Book of Oz. Grandpa in Oz. Jack Pumpkinhead. It's one of my favorites. The Gnome King. The Scarecrow plush and the Monkey plush are from 1925 when they were used for promotion for The Wonderful Wizard of Oz silent film. This is The Game of Oz from 1921. Mary was just pointing out that this map is the same as that, but in reverse. This is an Oz prop rifle, which was used on stage. Look at that carving. And of course we get to the 30s. Lots of books. And the Wizard of Oz masks. Some theater advertisements. And Wizard of Oz card game. Look at these promo cards. And the key to Emerald City. It's actually to Chicago. In the big year, 1939. Scripts. Signed. Board game. Lollipop Kids. And that is spooky. Ruby red slippers. Not the real ones, but close enough. And soaps. More soaps. Little books. The Lost Princess. I love that frog illustration. And the Land of Oz. Here's some masks. Look at the wizard. The Shaggy Man of Oz. Hidden Valley. Look at that rat. Follow the yellow brick road. 1960s to the 80s. The Wizard of Oz Pale. Look at this. This is like a talking Viewmaster.
Oh, wow.
I love this.
I'm gonna look the bookends.
Pay no attention to the stuff that's in the box.
Cool.
Welcome to Munchkin Land. Color Forms. Who doesn't remember that? And The Wiz. I think I may quote The Wiz more than any other rational human being at this point. So they have the Mego figures with Emerald City. We had all of these when we were kids. They started to re-release these figures a couple years ago at Target. I'm going to go deep here and tell you that the Cowardly Lion is missing his little medal that hangs around his neck. And I believe we're also missing a scarecrow here too. A scarecrow was one of my favorites. It came with a deed that was rolled up in his hand also. So if you have that, they may be of interest in buying them from you, maybe. Some hand puppets. More hand puppets of a bigger scale. Dorothy. And some bus. I like the colorization on him. Coffee cups. And then these costumes that look like Ben Cooper type costumes, but they're Collegeville. So, very similar. We had these in the 70s and 80s where you had that plastic mask that would build up condensation. So you was sweating all over your face.
And would rip it.
And then you had a picture on the front so that the adults were like, oh, so that's what you're supposed to be. Some character dolls. And little ornaments.
They look like,
Looks like Groot. The State Fair. Dixie cups, I remember that like it was yesterday.
oh my god, yes.
Big coloring books. Oh man. Look at this, like puppet theater. The Cowardly Lion is so awesome. Some other like knickknacks in the counters here. Coldy's Wizard of Oz. Little finger puppet glove. Looks like a gardener's glove that someone just made. 10 is the Scarecrow and the Cowardly Lion. DC Comics Oz Wonderland War. Russian postcards. There's like an endless amount of goodies here. Look at this, the Return to Oz. Remember that? Holy cow.
It's a
The puzzle for the Return to Oz. Jeff Gordon, Cowardly Lion, Wizard of Oz card here. And Monopoly. Here's a Jack Haley autograph. Here's the Tin Man. Another autograph too. Living Dead dolls. That is so cool.
Oh, man.
The 50th anniversary. A lot of different ornaments. Rubber masks. And plates. You have the glass doll. Remember, she was not in The Wizard of Oz, but she is featured in the James Franco Oz movie. Has like his little pal. Flying monkeys. Look at that Jack in the Box. More contemporary, like Hallmark itty bitties. Little cookie jar. More itty bitties. Pay no attention to that head in a display case. Here's more Jack in the Boxes. But more importantly, here's more puppets from the Puppet Theater. Jack Pumpkinhead is here. That is just absolutely amazing. More books. These are the first 3 editions of The Wizard of Oz. I love this. Oh my God. What about Auntie M? Look at this. There's just a never-ending amount of Wizard of Oz. Monkeys from Wicked. Huh. He's got his courage.
He's got his heart.
Glinda looks either old or drunk or both. Little cute dolls. Nutcrackers. Barbies. The Oz. Great and Powerful. That's the Franco movie before he was canceled. China Girl. And look at these guys. Inside they have an immersive exhibit. It's right now shared between Van Gogh and Wizard of Oz. Let's check out what we've got in here. Oh, it's all Van Gogh right now. So we did the Van Gogh exhibit a couple weeks ago at the Orange County Convention Center. We shot a video and we never uploaded it. It wasn't all that fantastic, but I'll be honest with you, this almost looks as good or better than what we saw. They also didn't use pop music while we were in Orange County. We're in Oz and on the Yellow Brick Road. Let's go to Emerald City. Dude. I want to go home. Let's go see the wizard. Couple last things on the way out. We have that flying monkey at home. They're not displaying Franco. He's had a couple issues.
Oh, there's some stuff out
So we wrapped up at the Wizard of Oz Museum. I thought it was fantastic.
there too. It was amazing.
There's so much stuff to see in there, and I mean, as collectors ourselves, it's amazing to always look at other collections, especially not the same stuff that you see all the time. And for us, it's Star Wars things. It's like, oh, that they got that thing, and here it's a lot of like, wow, there's some really crazy things to see, and the immersive stuff is not completely open yet. The 2 scenes from Wizard of Oz are going to be joined by a host of other scenes, including like Munchkin Land and the house spinning and things like that. That'll happen in January. They're planning to have that in January. But in the meantime, I mean, this is well worth
great.
it. I'm gonna be honest, like I even thought the Van Gogh stuff here was better than the Van Gogh stuff that we saw in Orlando as part of the official Van Gogh traveling exhibit. Because
it was.
They use the floor and incorporate like everything, all of the real estate that they have to use, and there's not a lot of people standing in front of you. When we went to Orlando, it was kind of disappointing that there were people that would literally just stand in front of you, use a flash on their camera, nothing on the floor, and you're kind of just watching a movie screen of pictures. And here it was really kind of, with the walls closer, was disorienting and made you feel like you were sucked into what you were looking at.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely be back for sure when they get the other scenes, but for now we're going to get out of here. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.